Okay, just a short little video just to make sure that we're all on the same page with this question here. The answer was D, which would be 1,955. What we're saying, or what the problem's asking for, is under the normal course of events with job order costing, what you're doing is you're applying the overhead at the calculated predetermined overhead rate, and as you do that, you may wind up applying more overhead than you're supposed to, because it could turn out that the actual is less, or you could wind up doing less overhead than actual, because the actual overhead may turn out more than the predetermined rate allocates to the job. This would be called, if you allocate it more, this would be called over applied, and obviously the other one would be called under applied. But the whole point of the question is to show to you that during the course of using the normal job cost system, you're going to use this application such that the predetermined overrate will be applied, and as a result, if you wind up having some that's over applied or under applied, it's in the calculation, it's in your cost. How you fix for it is something else, but in the meantime, the total manufacturing cost will include it under the normal job order costing. Adjusted may be different, and that we'll go through a little bit more on Thursday on how the textbook has an approach to the adjustments, but that's the point of the problem. So that means that you include all the expenses herein, which totals up to the 195.5. You're including the over applied overhead, manufacturing overhead, because the predetermined rate wound up over applying it for whatever reason. It's not that and it shows you that it's not wrong. It's not wrong if it gets over applied or under applied to the actual overhead. That's I think the point of the question. Yes, if it's material, then we're going to need to deal with that. And there are going to be times when that happens, because after all, the predetermined overhead rate is based on estimated numbers and the driver might not be the best driver, as it might turn out, or the budgeted numbers for the numerator in the equation, check it in the text or your notes, might be the wrong amount. That's just the nature of the game. And that is that.